looking for the simple life. Whatever that may be, I just want the simple life. The moon, the stars, and the trees. Oh, the sweet, peaceful island of love, the simple life. So I remember on this musical, spiritual life journey with all its twists and turns, I remember when I was starting to feel that, you know, maybe I'm just sucked in by a lot of stuff in the world that just really doesn't matter. And I'm spending time and thoughts and energy on things that are just not in any way connected to the real deal. And that's when I began to really sincerely decide to let go of everything that just wasn't the real deal. And I made that decision that I'm going to get down to the bare bones of it. What's the real life? What's the real me? To let whatever comes, come, whatever goes, go. But what is it before there was words, before there was language, before there was concepts, before man complicated everything? Let me just go back deep into the heart. There must be there that taste of this true simplicity. It wasn't easy. It takes a real sincerity. It takes a real spending a lot of time in nature, spending a lot of quiet time with yourself, giving up on all judgments of who you think you are, or who you think everyone else is, and just letting go of it and kind of starting over every second and just beginning to feel how beautiful this moment is wherever you are, with whomever you are, doing whatever you're doing. That is the best thing ever, right here, right now. And I remember being outside of the Muddy Creek Music Hall in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, as I was putting the final touches on this song, and the sun was coming down, and I had a show there that night, and I went out into the woods, and the gates kind of opened as I looked up into the trees with the sun coming down, and I said, that's it. The simple life it shall be. Got one leather jacket, one pair of old blue jeans. I love people and Mother Nature. I ain't into loving things. I've got one pair of sandals, one old guitar. I like to walk or ride my bike, a little extra time to think about just who we are. Just looking for the simple life. Whatever that may be. I just want the simple life. The moon, the stars, and the trees. Well, this ain't no old way, not really something new. But in this world of mass confusion, just trying to simplify my views. trying to embrace, yes, the miracles of creation, yes, staring us all in the face. Just looking for the simple life, whatever that may be. I just want the simple life, some simple time just to you and me. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard, yes, to be simple? Trying so hard, being simple just ain't as simple as it seems. Just need a place to rest my head, yes, a couch to rest my bones. Please keep me far away from all the screens and the telephone. Just looking for the simple life, whatever that may be. I just want the simple life, some simple time just to you and me. It's so simple, the simple life. The moon, the stars, and the trees. So keep it simple, everybody. And I know that ain't that simple. For years I was, I guess, asking people I thought were successful or scholarly or looked to me, and somehow they had the answers. But nothing really clicked in a deep, deep way. And I was outside a hotel room in Asheville, North Carolina, and I always try to make the people working in the hotels, the cleaning ladies, the staff, they become my family, because, you know, we're all in this journey together, and they become my family on the road. So I remember I was finishing writing this song, and out came, let's just call her for now Janice, an elderly cleaning lady, and she was on her break, and I was at the picnic table under the pine trees outside of the hotel there out in Nashville, North Carolina. And we had spoken, had some really nice conversations in the hallway and in the breakfast area over the few days. She was really down to earth, and I could tell we really connected. And so Janice, she was smoking, she said, "Lazer, what is that song? It really sounds beautiful." So I said, "Oh, Janice, this is the finishing up The Simple Life." And she says, "Oh, The Simple Life." And then all of a sudden it clicked to me. I said, "You know what? If you want to write a song and know about the simple life, maybe asking all the scholarly people, the people we think who have the answers, they're not the ones who have the answers. Let's ask Janice what she thinks." I said, Janice, what do you think it means to be simple? And I remember she took one last puff of her cigarette. She put it out with her heel and picked up the bud, and they had this little collector thing, this stand. I remember it. I wasn't used to seeing this. It collects the buds. She looks up into the sky, into the pine trees. She looks at me and she says, you know, Lazer, I spent a lot of time thinking about that, because cleaning these rooms, you got a lot of time to think about life and people. So she said, you know, Lazer, to be really simple doesn't mean you don't do anything or you don't own anything, because I see all sorts of people come in and out of this hotel. Some are busy and rich, some are lazy and poor, some are in between. But she says, you know, sometimes, Lazer, somebody could be really busy and really rich and successful. I see their room, I see what kind of clothes and what kind of car they're driving. But when we get in the hallway and our eyes meet and they take the time to just say good morning to me, they're not here and I'm there. We're right on the same level, and their hearts are, they understand that whatever they are, I'm that, and whatever I am, they're that. And it's just real simple. That I'm a human, they're a human, nothing more, nothing less. And then there's other people that really complicate it, Lazer. They're not always the rich people, they're not always the busy people, but somehow they complicate just speaking and saying hi to the cleaning lady, because I'm just the cleaning lady. Wow, and my heart was really opening to what she was saying, and I said, well, if it's not, doesn't mean you don't own anything, it doesn't mean that you don't do it. Well, then what does it mean? What is it is to be simple, Janice? And she says, Lazer, remember, the things that are really important in the world, give them this amount of time. And the things that just aren't that important in life, give them this amount of time. And as I was thinking about that, she looks at me and she says, but Lazer, I can't cut that pizza for you. And I kind of had this look. I wasn't used to this phrase. And I said, what do you mean? She says, well, what might be important to me and what's I'm meant to do in this manifestation, in this life, in this body, with this mind, letting it manifest through me, might not be what you're supposed to do. And only you can know that, Lazer. I can't tell you what is here and what is supposed to be here. Only you can tell you. Whoa. And so she kept getting deeper, and I kept, wow, my heart was open and really on a deep level, because, you know, sometimes many different people can tell you the same thing, but when someone is living it and they tell you, then it really goes in. And she was living it. And she says, I said, well, how am I going to know when I have it simple and I'm cutting the pizza right, Janice? She said, Lazer, it's real simple. If you wake up in the morning and you love Lazer, even with all his imperfections, but you understand that Lazer has something special that the world needs, and you're cool with Lazer, you're going to be cool with everybody else, understanding that with all their imperfections, there's some special reason they're here and that thing is here. So when you begin to hear that little voice inside of you singing, that means that you learn to really love Lazer and love every other person, every other thing that is. Wow. kind of get emotional remembering when she told me that, and remembering that you have to really have some serious strength to know how to slowly get out of all the clutter and all of the foolishness that the world has sold us on. It can be materialistic foolishness, it can be spiritual foolishness, it can be just so many excess words and excess rituals and excess rules, excess concepts that really keep you far away from the real simple point of right here, right now. It is what it is. I am that I am. There is nothing missing. And everything is just how it is supposed to have been. And to just connect to that simple island in the heart that is pure love, that is pure peace and joy, that is our natural state. And it is simple on one hand, and on the other hand, everything we've been conditioned to since we've been born has complicated it somehow, and it takes some time to sometimes get unlearned, unraveled from all that stuff of the past and all that worrying about the future. So slowly, you need that wisdom, that strong will to let this go, let that go, and start to really focusing in on the real simple beauty. Pinpointing what thoughts are coming from the ego and what thoughts are coming from the island of simplicity and love. And then to even go beyond that to no thoughts, just the being.